shadows of history to wars cast along. Dark shadow over the land of China wars that would forever alter its destiny. The Opium Wars fought in the mid-19th century were not merely battles. They were the harbingers of a new era steeped in horror and despair. As we delve into this tale, let us explore the journey, the origins, the myths, and the lingering echoes of these conflicts that still resonate today. Picture a time when the Qing Dynasty ruled with an iron fist, a time when opium flowed like a river into the hearts of China. The British, driven by greed, flooded the market with this insidious drug, leading to widespread addiction and societal decay. The Chinese government, desperate to protect its people, took a stand. In 1839, they confiscated and destroyed over 20,000 chests of opium, igniting a firestorm of conflict. The British, unwilling to let their lucrative trade slip away, retaliated with brutal force, marking the beginning of the First Opium War. As the cannons roared and the smoke filled the air, the Qing forces, outmatched and outmaneuvered, fell one by one. The Treaty of Nanjing in 1842 sealed their fate, ceding Hong Kong to the British and opening 5 treaty ports to foreign trade. This was not just a loss, it was a humiliation, a wound that would fester for generations. The second conflict, the Arrow War, further deepened the scars as foreign powers, emboldened by their victories, continued to carve up China like a pie one. But what of the myths that surround these wars? Many believe that the Opium Wars were simply about trade and commerce. Yet beneath the surface lies a tale of addiction, exploitation, and the struggle for sovereignty. The narrative often overlooks the human cost, the families torn apart, the lives lost to addiction, and the cultural erosion that followed. Today, as we reflect on this dark chapter, we must confront the uncomfortable truths that linger in the shadows. Fast forward to the present, and the echoes of the Opium Wars can still be felt. China has risen from the ashes of its past, transforming into a global powerhouse. Yet, the legacy of the wars remains a reminder of the fragility of sovereignty and the perils of unchecked ambition. The scars of addiction have not fully healed as the country grapples with modern challenges, including the resurgence of substance abuse and the complexities of international relations. As we conclude this haunting journey through time, let us remember the lessons learned from the Opium Wars. They serve as a chilling reminder of the consequences of greed and the resilience of a nation that has endured. The story of China is one of survival, rising from the depths of despair to reclaim its place in the world. But the shadows of the past linger, whispering tales of horror and hope, urging us to remember and reflect. In the end, the Opium Wars were not just battles fought on distant shores. They were a crucible that forged the modern identity of China, a tale of horror that continues to shape its destiny.